If proven to be correct, this would be the biggest scandal of the 21st century, with an unforgivable crime and suspects who are some of the biggest and most influential personalities in the world. This scandal would change everything we know about life as of 2024. Till then, we pray for the victim and hope the truth comes out soon. The number of elite involved. The Epstein case involves several individuals, with at its helm being American financier and convicted sex offender Jeffry Epstein, who was accused of sexually abusing and trafficking underage girls. Other prominent figures involved in the case include British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell, who was a close associate of Epstein and has been charged with aiding in his crimes, Prince Andrew, who has been accused of having sexual relations with one of Epstein's victims, and other prominent personalities, which include Bill Clinton, Jean-Luc Buñuel, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, and many others. The recently disclosed Epstein's list also included the names of Michael Jackson, Stephen Hawking, Kate Blanchett, and many others. The involvement of the powerful and elite has sparked widespread outrage and controversy, with many calling for justice and accountability for all those involved. Kept hidden thing for so long, Jeffry Epstein was a master at hiding his criminal empire from the public eye. Firstly, he used his wealth and influence to manipulate and control individuals involved in his illegal activities, such as his victims and employees. He also utilized offshore bank accounts and shell companies to hide his financial transactions and assets. Additionally, Epstein had bugged almost all his assets with hidden cameras and audio recorders. It was suspected that he used the footage to blackmail people and safeguard his illicit business without any worries. He also strategically donated large sums of money to influential individuals and organizations, potentially using this as an additional leverage to protect himself. And guess what? For many, many years, he was able to get away with it. Mysterious death, guilt, or a very timely murder. This was the major question surrounding the death of Jeffry Epstein. On August 10, 2019, Jeffry Epstein was found dead in his jail cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York City. The cause of death was determined to be suicide by hanging. Epstein, who had been denied bail and was facing charges of sex trafficking and conspiracy, had been on suicide watch just weeks prior to his death. The circumstances surrounding his suicide have sparked controversy and speculation, with many questioning the handling of his case and the possible involvement of others in his death. The investigation into the exact circumstances of Epstein's death is still ongoing, but if you consider the names of the powerful people he could have blurted out, it seems very unlikely that this case would actually be solved truthfully anytime soon. It involves pedophilia. Little St. James Island is a private island located in the U.S. Virgin Islands that belonged to Jeffry Epstein, where it was suspected he carried out many illegal activities involving underage girls. This island is infamous for hosting various parties involving the rich and elite, making it susceptible to many human trafficking and acts of pedophilia that take place on the island, with the most powerful people in the world participating in it. The luxurious and secluded retreat features multiple buildings, a private dock, and various recreational amenities. It has been seized by the government since Epstein's death in 2019 as part of the ongoing investigation into his crimes. Everyone backed him. If the government, the rich and powerful, hadn't backed Epstein, he wouldn't have gotten away with it for these many years. The fact that he did raises many questions, but very few answers. There is no one definitive reason why everyone, barring a few, would back Jeffry Epstein. However, some possible reasons could include his wealth and power, which may have influenced people to overlook or ignore any questionable behavior or allegations against him. Maybe it was his connections to high-profile individuals, which may have also contributed to his support and protection. Furthermore, his charisma and charm may have made it difficult for people to believe that he could have committed any wrongdoing. Or maybe he has such strong evidence against a few key people that his safety was paramount to many. After all, either he was completely safe or dead. There was clearly no middle ground for Jeffry. Whatever the truth may be, we hope it is unearthed soon, and the guilty finally face charges and victims find solace. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We reason with or give recommendations on various topics from around the world every other day.